there guys, Ashen here, bringing you another episode of Vanilla Minecraft, and we are back in these plains biomes, and we have got loads of stuff that I want to do today, because I've been scouting this area out, and there are no deserts in sight, which means I don't fancy walking everywhere, and I really want to get one of these horses early on, because in the old world, we had a horse, yeah, but there was no need for it, because we weren't actually doing any travelling half the time, so... I've been scouting this area out, trying to see if there's a desert. There is not. As you can see, it's just plains, extreme hill biomes with weird glitches going on. And we need to get out of here. And I was looking around and I was looking for a dungeon, and we've been really fortunate and we've managed to find one. And a territorial creeper. Easy, buddy. Okay, no harm done. Managed to find one over here, and by the sounds of it... Oh, more creepers. I would prefer it if you didn't blow up the spawner guy. Eesh. Okay, that was close. Okay, let's get this place lit up. And hope that there is a saddle in here. That's a really small cave. So, come on, fingers crossed, saddle. Oh, thank God. Yes. Very good, very good. So... what we can do now is actually move out of this area, I think, because... actually, we're going to do some caving. I've decided, spur of the moment, let's go and do some caving, because we do need a bit more resources. And iron armour wouldn't hurt, especially if we're going to be fighting through the nights. Last time we saw, ended up getting my face mauled up by zombies, was it? Probably zombies, because they're just everywhere these days. So, we will grab ourselves enough for some iron armour, see if we can find... another dungeon along the way. Should probably be lighting things up a bit more. Is that... I thought that was the dungeon that we just conquered then. I need to make some more torches. Let's just back away from this. I think that's going to be another spider one. Oh no, that was just on the ceiling, so I guess it's zombies. And more creepers. Probably would have been an idea to invest in a bow before I came down here, but never mind. We'll be able to handle these guys. Oh, they're coming for me right now. So let's get out of this screen. I'm just waiting the day now with all these changes that Jeb decides, actually what we need is social creepers. When you've got creepers and you attack them, they spawn more... Uh-oh. That isn't going to be a fun place. Come on. There we go, that's one down. Two down. And then it's just a bucket load of zombies. What if... I know, it's a spider dungeon. Again. Well, I'm not going to complain. Actually, I'd take spiders over any other mob. So that's good. Let's just light this area up so nothing comes and grabs us while we're looting. Another glitch. Don't know what is wrong with this world today. Glitching like mad. So let's see what's in that chest. Name tag, please. Okay, got what I asked for and a little bit more then. I've not actually used name tags before, so this will be interesting. But we're going to need an anvil for that, so... yeah, we can't use that at the moment. More creepers. Have I actually managed to... there we go. I was going to say that's actually the first creeper that I've managed to kill. Rather than just letting it explode. Now, how deep do we want to go? That's the question. I think... because I've got something in mind, what I want to do with the rest of the episode, we're just going to leave this place. Because, quite frankly, 2 dungeons. I'm gonna take my good luck there and run with it. So, I'm going to go back to our little tent. I'm going to pick up some resources on the way, and I'll meet you guys back there. Okay, the question is now, which one of these do we want? We've got white, we've got this kind of speckledy one. That, I'm not feeling that. That looks a bit weird to me. I'm thinking just plain white might be nice. Gotta admit. Actually, this guy, we kind of match. Let's just... can I remember the key binding? There we go. Let's just... we kind of match. I hadn't thought about that. If we get this guy some iron armor, this could work. So you're gonna be my new friend. Come here. Let's be friends. Nope. Come on, I'm going to sit on you until you love me. No matter how long it takes. This should boost my chances each time I try and jump on him, right? It's like 5% or something. We good? We look good. Shouldn't you be giving me like little hearts or something? Oh, we have tamed it. Okay, cool. So let's jump off you. Open the interface and stick a saddle on you. There we go. Sweet. So, wait, what was that? Was that another horse? Yeah, that was weird. Let's go back to our camp. He's not got that much health this time. Oh, no, no. Do not want to be here. Do not want to be here. He's not got as much health as our old Max, but... we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And, actually, I'm going to use up my 2 slime balls now to make a leash. Where's my string? I have totally forgotten the recipe for this already. It's not that. Be right back in 1 second. Stupid, weird recipes. So yeah, I'm not embarrassed that I forgot that. That is a weird recipe. So let's grab this. Where have you gone? Come back. And we'll tie you to this. Quite a handy little system we've got going here. So I guess it's the time to move on now and actually start looking for our desert biome. So we're going to take this tent down. Is there anything else we need from in here? Dye should be easy enough to find. We need these. Don't need that. Okay, we're going to leave this... Actually, if I got enough cobble... I have an idea for what we can do. But we need to get 6 cobble first. So we'll grab this. I'm picking that up, right? Where's the cobble? Oh, I've already got 20. Derp. Can't see for looking in my inventory. So let's hop back up here, use all the cobble that we just mined. And we're going to need to make a temporary chest for this. Which is lucky because we've got one. Stick a load of stuff in there. That should be enough stuff, I think. Enough room. And then we're going to take this down. I need my pickaxe. Which is not going to break while we're taking all this down, I promise you. I'm wrong in this, it's going to break. We're going to have to make another one. Damn it. Do I have any wood, sticks, anything? Yes, good. So we are going to take this tent down, and then we're going to leave a little landmark to show where we've been. In case we need to come back, and just, you know, just because. Because memories, that's why. The whole hour and a half that I've spent here has got a lot of memories. Okay, we're going to pitch this tent elsewhere. How are we doing for time? I mean, daytime. Okay, we've probably got about 5 minutes left. 4 minutes before we hit nighttime and our good old friend the zombies comes back. So, let's hurry, shall we? I don't have my axe. So we're going to break this apart. Can dig a little hole here. Put the chest back in. Stick all this stuff in that we didn't need or want. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's good. And we will cover this back up. Make ourselves a cobblestone wall. And didn't look like I had it planned in my head, but I don't care. That's enough to remember it by. I'm thinking, how could... I can't believe I'm putting this much thought into something that I'm never going to see again, probably. No, we'll leave it like that and just get out of here. Right, so... stick some flowers in there and we'll chuck the rest. I'm going to take this crafting table with us because I don't think I have that much wood. Same for this furnace. Going to pick up all these fences. And we will move on. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to hop on... I need a name for this guy. I'm going to think of a name for this guy. I'm going to hop on him and look out for a desert, because once we get to the desert, we can start on our first project. Where's my leash? Give it back. Okay. Pick up this. How much room are we missing? What don't we need? We don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need that. I think we're good now. Yeah, so I'm going to go riding off into the sunset. If anything interesting comes up, I will be there to show you guys. But hopefully next time you see me, I will be in a desert biome. This is not a good situation to be in. Right, stay safe, buddy. Stay safe. We're going to get you out of here. Yeah, I fell. Kind of fell a lot. And now I have no idea how we're going to get out of this. I guess easiest thing to do is going to be a 2-wide stair. But yeah, no sign of desert biomes yet. Just endless, endless plains, and are in a swamp biome. And we're stuck. Still haven't thought of a name for the guy, though. Maybe just Ash. That'd be really lazy, but I think I'm going to just call him Ash. As I say, I'm terrible with names, so yeah. Ash it is. But yes, I will be cutting again now, because there's no point in making you watch me cut a load of stairs out, and hopefully this time we'll be back with a desert biome. Haha, morning has broken and I've just managed to find one. Along with, like, so many horses. We've got a bunch of donkeys over there, which I will be coming back to grab. But more importantly, we have the desert biome that I was after. So, I'm going to go... Actually, no, I'm going to stay on camera to pitch up camp. We're going to actually explore this place first, because if we can find a desert temple, that would be great, because I want to rip it apart and steal all its stuff for our first build. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find. We must have gone a pretty long ways. Yeah, we're at minus 1,000, minus 2,000. Absolute nightmare trying to find anywhere to build a desert build in, so we're going to be sticking around here for a fair while now. Unfortunately, the terrain around it isn't all that interesting, it's just all plains. We've got a swamp over there, I guess, which is better than nothing, but a little bit disappointed, although this looks a bit more promising. River running all the way through. Any desert temples, though? No? Desert temple? Please? Well, I should just be grateful that we've got this, I guess. Oop. Nearly got mauled alive in the night by zombies. Those baby zombies again. They just give me the creeps because they're really, really small, really, really fast, and creepy as hell, man. I mean, there's not much that creeps me out in Minecraft. Spiders, fine. You know, skeletons, zombies, fine. Ambient noises when you're caving, fine. But those little guys, as long as they don't make baby skeletons. Actually, no. As long as they don't make baby creepers, I'm fine with it. I can deal with it. Let's see, I don't think we're going to get anything spectacular. Actually, this is a pretty big desert. So who knows? I'm not going to count anything out yet. Speaking of deserts, it feels like a desert in here. We've been having this heat wave in Britain. No doubt you've heard about it, because heat wave, Britain doesn't really go together, but it's roasting at the moment. Actually, today it isn't that bad. We've had a bit of a break. We've had a bit of cloud, but just sticky, humid. Ugh. Yeah, this is a big desert. I did not turn large biomes on. I promise you, I swear. But still no desert temple. Come on. Anyway, seeing as this is just a load of random desert, probably going to make a cut here. Because I am determined to find at least something to show you guys. So, oh, there's a jungle. And in any case, I'm going to keep exploring, and I will be right back. And within 5 seconds of saying I will be right back, we found this. Knew there would be something worthwhile here. You guys are all alive? Yes, very good. You weren't killed overnight. Wonderful. Have you got a blacksmith? First question. Well, let's dismount. Introduce ourselves. Tie Ash up. Hey guys, how's it going? We've got a... That's a blacksmith, right? Or is it a butcher? You're a butcher. Okay. No interest in you. We're back with the noises. That's great. I've missed you guys so much in the whole 2 episodes I had without you. Okay, more. Actually, that's not too bad of a deal, I guess. You alright there, guy? Everybody doing alright? What have we got? Books for emeralds. We've got no booksy yet. Got reeds. Got cow skins. Cow skins? Leather. No. So there's nothing here, but we're gonna pitch camp anyway. Oh, some guy's like been outcast from the rest of the village. What a crappy house. So no, nothing really that interesting over here. I kind of... Do we pitch camp next to them? Because we're going to have zombies spawning. Very possible that we're going to have a zombie siege going on, so I'm not sure how much I actually want to set up close by. At least we know there's a cave nearby. That's a good thing. Anyway, I'm just going to stick our tent up here. It'll only take 2 seconds, so I might as well stay with you guys. We're going to stay close by. We're going to protect these guys. Ash, don't you dare go near that cactus, alright, guy? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to make these villagers work for us this time. None of that relying on spawners, zombies, all that kind of thing. We are going to keep these guys safe. We are going to keep... Actually, no, in all honesty, we're going to tear that village down and use it for our own needs. I'm sure they won't mind, though. They seem pretty chill guys, so it's all good. Right. The question is now, what do we do now that we're here? Because I need to gather a load of materials before we can actually start the build. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that off camera, because I'm going to tear these houses down. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Off camera, I'm going to tear all these houses down. That should be the materials that we need to start the build, and then I will rejoin you guys. And we're actually going to do some building today. It's not just going to be wandering around. So, I will see you guys in just a few seconds. You know what? Speed up montage. That's what we're going to do. So, let's get this thing going. So, funny story, I muted my mic for that montage, and stopped the montage, came back, forgot to unmute my mic, and then recorded 10 minutes more, did my build, and I've had to tear it all down so I can re-record this with sound over it. So, funny story that, and these guys, they've got somewhere to live that I don't know about, because I swear I trapped them all, so either I've missed something, or these guys aren't as stupid as they look, act, and sound. So we'll have to sort that out at some point. But we're going to get this build done. And it's actually might be a good thing because it gave me a chance to actually work out what I'm going to say when I'm trying to explain this. Because this build is going to be about shaping and curves. It's not going to be, well, it probably will be. It'll be symmetrical, most likely. But it's not going to be repetitive and... you know, just sort of one block repeated over and over again like my old builds were. I say my old builds, my builds in the other series. So it gave me a chance to figure out how to explain something that I've struggled with building in the past, and that is spiral stairs. And I don't know about you guys, but I've always found it really hard to figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing with spiral stairs. How you're supposed to curve it, what you're supposed to design it like, and all that sort of thing. So I've been thinking while I've been... Well, actually I was thinking while I was recording last time and sort of going through my thought process out loud. Have we gone for 3? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm looking at a reference image all the while I'm doing this, so if I appear distracted, that is why. This needs to all go up 1. So that's going to be the bottom of our stairs. We're going to move this all the way up. So yeah, what I'm hopefully going to do for you guys now is to try and explain the thought process behind my spiral stair designs. And first off, I want to say, disclaimer, I did do this in creative first, so this isn't a fresh thought process going on right now, but it is going to give you a little bit of insight. So the first thing that you want to do with your spiral staircase is to plan out how the curve is going to be around the outside. And we are wanting it to curve around up to the top to this part of the landing. And I can't really give you a straight up formula for how you're going to plan the curve. It's just going to be trial and error. You know, you're going to have to see what works for you. But you definitely want to get your basic shape done before you start trying to lay the stairs down. And there is a reason for this, but I'm going to wait to show you that because I need to get the rest of this outline done first. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So yeah, we're going to tear down the rest of the village to give us the materials for this project. It's going to be a while in making because I need a lot of stained clay, but I'll probably harvest a lot of the clay in between this episode and the next, but the problem is going to be the lapis because, I don't know, I think I said I wanted to do more stuff on camera with you guys, but I don't know, maybe. The thing is though, there's so many caving episodes in Let's Plays out there, it's just kind of like, well, is there really much point in doing them anymore? I mean, Guilty started actually doing it at the start of this episode, but that was with a purpose. It wasn't for caving, it was for finding a dungeon, so. But if I went on a caving mission with just, oh yeah, we're going to mine some lapis today, and left it at that, I don't think that would be that great. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I've messed up here, so I'm going to fix this. I'm not sure if this is luck or by some kind of mathematical formula thing, but this works out perfectly. If you have half slabs going up here, it ends up that you can use full slabs here and they both end up at the same sort of level. Sort of at the same sort of level, so it looks kind of natural by the time you get to the top, so that's a nice little benefit. And this is our wall, and this is going to be the very back wall here, but we're not going to worry about that for now. We are going to worry about killing ourselves through fall damage. Oop. Just like old times, really, nothing's changed. Back in the, it must have been the, let's see, we did the cow pen, we did a load of other stuff. I'm trying to think, in the old Let's Play world there was a build, it must have been like my 3rd or 4th build where I ended up actually killing myself with full damage. But anyway, we're going to ignore that. I've already managed to mess this up, I think. Yeah, that shouldn't be at the same level as that. That should be one lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've gone wrong somewhere. It's probably going to be with the placement of this. Yeah, all these need to be moved back one. So this is the importance of outline coming into play right here. Okay, so that's going to have ramifications all the way back up to the top. Wonderful. Well, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. But I actually can explain the first principle. Is this still not right? What have I done? I'm going to be right back. I'm going to check something because I've messed up again here. So I will quickly be right back. Should have just had more faith in myself. I was actually right the first time. It was fine. All it was is that this had a half slab on it at first. And that brings the level of everything up one more. So 'tis all good over here. Yeah, that's perfect now. Anyway, the concept of spiral stairs, I can actually get around to explaining it now, is you're going to use L shapes. And basically, from what I can tell, if you're pointing at sort of 45 degrees, like we've got north, east, south, and west. If you're facing in any of those directions, you're going to be using straight lines. But if you're facing like 45 degrees to those, like northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, you're going to be using L shapes. See how we're facing this direction here? And we've got L shapes shaped like that. If we build our way up to the top, and see we're going straight here, so we're not going to use L shapes. If we start building to the top, and this is where we're going to reintroduce the L shape, because it's starting to curve around again. We're going to put this here, and the L shape is going to turn 90 degrees. Like we've turned in 90-degree angle, the L shape is going to turn in 90-degree angle as well. So I'll put one more row in so we can see it in action a little bit better. This is all going to be blue clay, by the way, but at the moment we don't have any blue clay, so we're going to have to make do with what we've got. So I'll just stick this in. And this is going to be, I think the top level is, yeah, it's going to be here. So that's 2, 3, and yeah, perfect. So that's our top layer there, and that's going to be the rest of the floor coming across here. So the concept here is we start off going at a 45-degree angle, so we're going to have the smaller L shape on your right hand side. This is if you're turning that way. If you're turning to the left, it'd be the smaller L shape on your left hand side, obviously. But as you can see, turning up here, these get bigger the closer you get to your straight point. So as you see, it expands by 1 block there. And once it straightens out, we turn 90 degrees to the right. That means that these get shifted 90 degrees to the right, and you carry on with your spiral in that case. So I hope that kind of makes sense. It's tricky for me to explain, like I'm not used to doing tutorials. Maybe it should something I could get into, but you know, I don't have a script or anything here at the moment, so I hope that makes sense. But we're going to sleep because we don't want zombies to go and murder all our villagers. As much as I would love to see all my villagers murdered, they are going to come in handy a little bit later, so we're going to keep them around for now. Stop them from getting eaten. Speaking of eating, I wonder how my hunger is. Oh, not bad, so that's all good. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. It's been a weird one. We've done a little bit of everything. We've got the start of our build here. As I said, I'm going to try and get some blue clay. What I'm going to do in the meantime is mirror this on this side. And in between now and next episode, I'm going to gather up a load of clay. I think I will go and hunt out some lapis on my own, just so we can get straight back into building next episode, because this is more interesting, more fun for me to do than the last builds, which were just repetition over and over again. So, until next episode, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and take care.